We have a heat advisory for all of Southern California.
The hottest temperatures on record.
A friend of mine was like, Gennaro, we have to do something on climate change. We need to go to Antarctica, we need to go to the rainforest in Brazil. And I'm like, we don't have to go anywhere, it's right at our doorstep.
We spent a lot of time in the San Fernando Gardens, a public housing complex in one of the hottest neighborhoods in Los Angeles. You just saw all the ways that people dealt with not having air conditioning. I saw people do everything from bathing their kids in ice water to hose down their homes.
It is so hot, sometimes I want to say maybe 115.
One thing I discovered while working here is that no one was provided an AC unit. So it's a matter of, do I put food on the table or do I get an AC unit?
There's a lot of people that can't afford the air conditioning.
The impacts of extreme heat are not felt equally across society. People who die from it and people who are affected very much follows societal inequalities.
When this project came along, I thought, okay, I need to put a human face on it. Our readers can connect as long as they see somebody that they can relate to.
We know from scientific studies going back years that there has been an undercounting of heat-related deaths. As a team of reporters and data specialists, we decided to conduct an excess death analysis. The overall increase was about 6 times higher. It helps explain why people don't view this as the threat that it is.
One morning when I was listening to the climate summit in Scotland, and they had mentioned our series, and I was like, wait a second.
We saw a raising of awareness about the severity of this threat and also the actions that need to be considered to better protect the public.
I read this article and was just astonished. I didn't know how many steps we really needed to take. It led immediately to our legislation,
including a bill that would make California the first state in the nation to start ranking and categorizing heat waves in the same way that we already do for hurricanes.
We will require that employers take responsibility and have to keep their employees safe. We'll try to find more locations for senior citizens, more cooling centers.
I think we saw a raising of awareness about this risk.
The newspaper is still a valid thing. We still have stories to share. To me, it really illustrated the power of journalism.